To the Ryudo office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run ahead and let the boss know we're coming.
Hey.
You got it, Aniki. Does he always do that? Does he always look and move and sound like what is up with this movement? Hey, I want to ask you about that tattoo you have. What about it? You said the viper's the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave its eyes blank? Oh, well. My tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in. So I decided to just leave it that way. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if some random artist could do the work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. And with how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. Haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to make the best... I know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do the Viper justice. Well then I hope I can find one someday. The world's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss is waiting for us. It's not much of a middle speed for this movement, is there? The guy is always with Ricky as Mikio. From what I understand, he joined the Ryudo family because he looked up to both Rikia and Nakahara. But he's still wet behind the ears, so to speak, so he's not really a full-fledged Yakuza yet. Still, folks around here love him, feed him every time he comes to collect. You ever hear of a man getting along with the townspeople like that? The purple guy? So people, yeah, the other character mentioned that, like, they normally like these kids. So maybe they're not all that bad once you deal with whatever the fuck's going on here. Oh, here's the place with all the all the shops and everything. Oh, Rikia, where are you headed? You look like you're busting a dang gut over there. Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, Rikia. Come on, man. Haha, don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal. You're not from around here, huh? Nope. But I've been on the island for almost a year now. I was gonna say, why is no one aware of... Like, I'm not brand new here. Oh, a convert. How you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kind of in a hurry here, so... Alright. Run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will ya? Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. So it's like small town Yakuza, so it's like all folksy and like local and everyone knows each other because it's such a small community. Is that what we're getting at here? Oh my fucking god. The character was cartoonishly built. He looked like he was from a different universe. I don't know if he can move. Riki-chan, come say hello. Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Says the guy who spends all his time sitting on his tush. Haha. Gosh, that's too funny. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Haha. Come on, not in front of the guest. And what a guest he is. If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. Is that shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Riki-chan. I just got some nice bitter melon, and so I'll whip up a big old batch of Goya Champloo for you boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later. I can't hang with the bitter shit, you know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around, we gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Miki-chan can't be goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kind of nosy this way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with the The Ryuta family controls this part of town, but they're a small organization. They got lots of ties with the people here, so we actually work rather closely with them. The captain, Rikia, handles most of the business nowadays, but his boss, Nakahara, definitely causes a fair share of trouble in his youth. This is going to be a lot of environment to get used to. Hey there, Mikio. The boss inside? Yep. Getting ready for our guest here. Well, this is the Ryuta family office. Come on in.
This. どうぞ。今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
おう、待たせたな、客人。あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、訳が知りたい。
さき、おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
So we're finally starting to figure out who all these characters are. I had a mild panic when this game started where I was like, did I forget who all these characters were? Am I out of tune? And also, or like, there was a short-haired character that kind of looked up to Kiryu that we saw throughout the last few games a bit. And I was like, is that the guy who's currently... Like, was that him in the intro, I thought? But then now we know that, like, no, that's this guy, the Viper guy. So it is a new character. It's not just like the PS3 version of a character I saw in Yakuza Kiwami 2 or anything. So it turns out my confusion was totally normal because we don't know who any of these people are until just now in the cold open prologue thing. Who's the girl? My daughter, named Saki. You have a daughter? Not by blood. I took her in, maybe 3 years ago now. Huh. Now about those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm real sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in this matter. And why is that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves, and have been subletting them since. But now a potential buyer's come knocking and we're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants the land? Yep. Sounds like it's gonna be the site of some fancy schmancy new resort. What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're gonna plop a big resort on the land that your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for some brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep. I've got to admit my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang, being Okinawa born and raised and all. But who am I to stand in the way of progress? So what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of Ryuta family will really owe you one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh? Not a bad deal. He's like, you guys are made of money. Can't you just go somewhere else? What, do we not even get to sell the property we're on right now? Like, we don't... Didn't Kiryu presumably have to pay into getting this orphanage set up? And they're supposed to just, like, walk away for free? Seems to be the implication until that last little line. Because they're not even... There hasn't even been an offer to buy the place. They're just evicting them. I guess the idea is that he's paying rent. So has he been paying rent to this guy, I guess?
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃあ。
断る。
ああ？なんだと？
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけていいように事を運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこら、ちょっと待て。沖縄で生まれて60年。内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか？
ああ？
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出して、あんたそれで満足なのか？沖縄のことを愛しているなら俺たちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか？あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
The stakes are established. So they're being pressured to evict us, but they don't actually have like an actual... They seem to not even have a personal stake in it. It's like someone higher up's kind of pushing it. Well, no, they wanted to buy. So they're trying to make profit here.
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。 タミヤ氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することでなんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、タミヤ氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発にタミヤ氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木タミヤ両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Whoa, a loading screen. They exist. So they don't even know what they're going to use the land for, and they're already kicking us out. They don't know if it's going to be a resort or a military base, which is a hell of a back and forth to not have figured out there. You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though. So they were going to pay them. I mean, they always kind of were. Oh. Uncle Kaz? Are we going to have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not going to let that happen. Trust me, everything's going to be fine. Okay, I believe you. Oh, I almost forgot. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kind of down since he got home from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong? Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, which one of you little shits is Shiro? I have to learn who all these kids are. I mean, they kind of pushed me out here, so it's probably this way. Now, what are all of your names? You girls have any idea where Shiro is? I don't. Eri-chan? Izumi-chan? No? Nuh-uh. I saw Taishi and Mitsuo playing at the beach. Maybe he's with them. I'll go take a look. Thanks, Ayako. Koji, have you seen Shiro around? No. What about you, Ryona? I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's off playing somewhere. Anyway, this boy in class, Okada-kun. I just like collecting worms. It's gonna be a little bit of conflict, like... If there's just like a small-scale punk-ass local Yakuza organization that only seems to have 3 members total, then maybe you can keep your land. But it sounds like the government ultimately wants this land, and that's what they're trying to sell to or something. And if that's the case, I don't know how you're gonna face off against that exactly. Like, I don't think you can punch your way through the Japanese government, Kiryu. I mean, like, I believe in you, but I don't believe in you. Another wooden box. You guys just find salvage every day, huh? There's an old magazine? How... I'm sorry, how watertight was that box? I feel like that magazine is currently mush. And just useless at this point. Is there like a Sega fishing minigame? Is that what is that what's coming in my future here? A fishing pole. A little fishing might be fun. I mean, Sega Bass Fishing on the Dreamcast, I had the demo for that, and that was like one of the more fun fishing things I've ever played, from what I remember at least. Select your bait, then decide where to cast your line. Each type of bait has different range and effect, and the fish won't bite if you use the wrong bait. Items in your possession that can be used as bait will be shown as a list. The gauge shows where fish are most concentrated. Use bait that is effective in those areas. Cast your line and wait for the fish to bite. The X icon will appear when the fish is biting. Quickly press it to reel the line in. R1 reels in while L1 adds slack. Pay attention to the tension gauge. Don't let this fish snap your line. Tilt the left stick and right, following the movements of the fish. Tilt the left stick left and right. Then tilt up and down to raise and lower your pole. Control the tension and reel the fish in all the way to successfully catch it. Alright, good luck, me. I bet there's a lot of fish over there. Good luck, me. This might be... That's a lot of controls to keep straight. So worms are good for the local ones. Manila clans are good for the area that has like no fish in it, so... Let's just do a worm. Hat? He's got an arm. Hot. Am I supposed to pull away or towards the motion of the fish? They said to follow the motion of the fish, but I don't remember if they meant to go towards or away from it. I don't know, I'm pressing X a lot. Is it getting any closer? It's getting closer. This isn't exactly Sega Bass Fishing for the Dreamcast. What? A pufferfish. A 43-centimeter abasa. Abasa is Okinawan for blowfish. Great for abasa stew. I'm gonna eat you. Your days are numbered, and by numbered I mean over. Ha. A shard of tempered glass. Why is there's just random boxes of stuff every day? Hey, is Shiro with you too? Yeah! Touchy bomb! Ow, don't hit so hard, Taichi. There's more than that came from. Taichi explosion! I asked you a question, Taichi. Come on, Uncle Kaz. Can't you see we're busy here? Just take a break for 1 second. Do either of you know where Shiro is? Maybe in our room? We asked if he wanted to play with us, but he said no. Taichi blast! Hey, no fair, I wasn't ready. I'm glad you kids are full of energy, just trying to get hurt, okay? We'll be careful. You're never careful. Guess to take a look inside. Ah. Maybe going that way first would have been the shortcut here. Chi blessed. Oh. Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting in here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Did something happen at school? No. Does this have something to do with a girl? What do you mean? Well, you're at the age that boys start. That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay? Guess I was wrong. Does your stomach hurt? Not really. Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. He's sad, but he's hiding it. Where did Haruka go? She was right here, right? Ayako. What's up, Uncle Cass? Is this about Shiro? Yeah. Something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? No. We're in different classes, so... Right. Want me to try asking him? Nah, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. I'll give it another shot. Hey, something's up with Shiro. You two know anything, if anything happened at school? I don't. We barely even see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry. It's alright. Want me to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Cass? How are you gonna do that? Easy, I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time. Haha. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too. Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being an older sibling's all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind. I'll do it. And keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're just gonna make things worse. Alright. I thought they were joking, but they seem to be actually serious because they're like ashamed of themselves now. And I don't know what to say about that. Except concern, I guess. Concern. This supposed to be like guardian food dogs. Daichi, Mitsuo. Not now, Uncle Kaz. I was just about to go in for the body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. Alright, what's up? It's about Shiro. Wait, he wasn't in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. Bullied? How do you know? I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong. And that's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath. But he had bruises all over his body. Jesus. And he doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have gotten them from that. Did you tell a teacher? Nuh-uh. The bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Cass. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Damn. Whipping it out. Speed dial, one button. Ryuku Elementary. Hashimoto speaking. Hi there. My name's Kiryu from Morning Glory and... The orphanage, right? You must be the guardian for all those poor kids. And who are you exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers here at school. Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have reason to believe he's been getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that, Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently there have been bruises in his body, too. I assure you there is no chance of such awful behavior would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna have a great interaction, I see. What did you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. Though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Holy shit. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Holy shit. He's gonna get decked so hard. What was his problem? Uncle Kaz. Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. But it's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. Jesus. This is like a shitty, abusive teacher. I'm sick of these kids, all these parents whining to me about their children. As if I'm some kind of authority figure at the school that is meant to deal with children. Shiro. I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please. All I want is for you to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not going to just stand around and doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on. Just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Alright. I'll go have a talk with your school. You can't! Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiro. This is fucked up. Alright. Why doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? There has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to this bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's going on. He might be able to point me in the right direction. So we need to figure out who it is, and then we just go to their house. Oh, hey. Taichi. Oh, Uncle Kaz. Don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me? I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Who is it? Some kid named Yoshinori, but what? It's kind of complicated. Yoshinori's the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. Oh, okay. What? Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully. So I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. I better check in with Shiro again to make sure. Uncle Kaz? Uncle Kaz. More accurate. Shiro. Taichi told me all about what's going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro. I need you to talk to me. But Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka Sensei from the city council. That he'd get them to shut down Morning Glory if I tattled on him. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry. I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not going to fight back. It's not right. Don't worry. Morning Glory is not going anywhere. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Are we about to have a training montage? Is he about to deck someone? I figured out why Shiro's so down, but that's not enough. I've got to fix this somehow. Well, yeah, you gotta deal with the piece of shit teacher and get him reported. That's a really fucked up conflict. 100% outside of what's allowed. Time for a periodic saving. Just because you never know how frequent the opportunities are going to be. There is always the automatic save at chapter transitions, though. I'm always a little let down whenever a game uses the PlayStation saving interface as instead of having its own. Usually because the PlayStation saving interface is just kind of really not great to look at, but also really slow and has like 12 pop-ups you have to slowly wait to transition through. And whereas a built-in save system, it can be done on like one click in many cases. It's usually faster. You have to wait for like a bunch of weird like PS3 and PS4 animations to play, usually. Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kinda worried. Hi there, Miyari-san. Miyara-san. It turns out Shiro's been getting bullied at school. What? Who would go after a sweet little kid like Shiro-kun? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. Well, it's a kid named Yoshinori, but his dad's the real problem. Apparently he's pretty tight with Akasaka-sensei. Meaning if I don't go about this the right way, he'll get city council to come shut down my orphanage. Really? That doesn't seem like the Akasaka-san I know. Wait, you know him? Of course. He's famous around these parts, because he's in the city council. Well, as a famous city council, as famous as a city councilman can be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents. I'm sure he'd be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching into City Hall over this. Maybe if there was somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Why the golf course? That's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes. But golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know? Huh. I wonder how he even finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail's the best way there. Just get off at Golf Course Station and you're golden. Thanks a ton, Miyara-san. Time to find out if those rumors are true. That rag. The scarf is just not... It's just not blending well. It looks like it's made of tin foil, and I was like, what is that person wearing? I don't get all this talk of building a resort. What's so great about Okinawa? A friend of mine once went over to the mainland, and he says that the ocean there is really dirty. Nothing like the sparkling blue of our beaches. Really? But don't people go swimming during the summer? That's because they don't know any better. Nobody who's ever been to Okinawa could stand to swim in that sludge. Huh. I guess that's why everyone comes to vacation here. Oh, since the old ladies lived here for so long, they don't even know how beautiful this is. Look at this goddamn color. This place is kind of mind-blowing, honestly. You can now take a taxi or monorail trip to the golf course. I've never found either of those. Oh, that's probably the monorail right there. Better go find Akasaka at the golf course. When does sub-story start happening? Wait, is that a sub-story? Let's check. Oh, right. I can also do upgraded abilities. It doesn't say what symbols mean. Taxi. I bet those are sub-stories, the question marks. I don't know, I'm waiting for sub-stories to start. Have we finally started the open world part of the game? Because it took a little while. But I've been looking forward to it. A counterattack while downed. Or make it difficult to be knocked down altogether. Eh? I could use a counterattack. Wow. Yeah, these get way more expensive every time you level anything up. Alright, I'm curious. What's going on over here? Why won't you tell me where Takuya is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what else to tell you. Kurumi-san. He said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone, asking him to pick up Takuya for you. But I did no such thing. Oh, a new message. What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want him back, come get him, alone. And leave the Kuroma PD out of it. Oh, Takuya. I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. Yeah, probably, Kiryu. Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern. Yes, we need to explain why you might be concerned that a child was kidnapped, because other people wouldn't care. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya was taken from this hospital. And I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya come alone. But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police, they hurt my darling Takuya, I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You take care of children every day. Surely you understand what I'm going through. Okay, I'm on it. Let's go get Takuya back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? Is she gonna, like, go to the meetup spot and then I'm gonna, like, ambush them? Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking area just ahead. An empty lot, huh? Alright. Best to wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard. You go in alone. But don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. That's a walking animation. Jesus. So it's you, you bastard. Hey, you alright? He didn't even, like, look around the corner. He was just standing there, not watching. Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over now. Who the hell are you? Karami's latest flame? Is it? Oh, are you her ex-husband, or something like that? Oh, we're just going. Thugs? Is there more than one? Where? Oh, no, I think it's just Tamanahana. Hello. Oop. I don't know why I went that way. Whoop. He landed right back on his feet, which is kind of incredible. Hi, friend. That's enough of you. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He'd better be okay. Wait, it's a dog? What's his dog doing here? He's adorable. But is that supposed to be a Shiba Inu? There's like some... The tail's freaking me out, man. Takuya, oh my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better. Takuya's a dog? Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Were you scared, my precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on and on about how much you loved me. I still have the voicemail in my cell. You used that voicemail to trick the vet. Of all the low-down, nasty things to do, you're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again. Now that's just creepy. Imagine, kidnapping for attention. Pull a stunt like this again and I'm gonna call the police. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please, take this. This happened. What should I do? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. Yeah? Fair? 2000 XP. I have no idea how that number works in this context. I also have no idea where I'm going most of the time in this world, but okay. Alright, so we got our sub-stories to level up. That one was quick. Holy crap. Glad to see that even in Yakuza 3, though, they were still doing the music cues for comedy. At the moment of the reveal of the absurdity of that. Escape from an enemy, hold faster. Or more health. I do kind of want this heat action. What's going on over here? Hey bro, I'm extra bored right now. Too much time, no money, and nothing to do. How's about you and me kill some time? Are you coming on to me? Oh, okay. Oh god, where'd that guy come from? There's more of you? Why is there more of you? Whip! Ooh, I think I just deleted that guy. Whoop! Whoop! Hee You belong in the trash! Ow. In the trash! There we go. I'm never ready for those. They come so abruptly. There we go. Was that a sub-story? Damn, that hurts. The hell's up with you, man? Look, I'm sorry. Just let me go, alright? Look how bloody he is. You got a cool stamina and X. Oh, you're not the sub-story. You're just some asshole, apparently. Just kind of came at me. Alright. Poor life choices. Hey, what's wrong? You look like a vein's about to pop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger about this, but business hasn't been so good lately. You mean at this cabaret club? That's right. I'm the manager here, and, it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice? Sure, why not? I ran a cabaret club last game. Thank you. I'd hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside. Actually, there's a girl named Natsume who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess in the roster. She's pretty, she brings in the crowd, she's even got wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. Oh. That's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsume has started using her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems she wants me fired from the club. Oh. Why don't you fire her first then? I can't do that. She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would completely be the end of us, sassy as she is. I just don't understand how a person could start out with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, if it isn't for our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over there? Oh, Natsume-chan. Haven't seen you around here before. Well, doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as it is. Hold down the fort for me, okay? Well, you can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, Daddy-O. He really has no control over her, huh? Hey, wait. I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at our club for a while? What? It'll be great. You can come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to knock Natsume off her throne. I have a hunch she's the type that'll only come to her senses after she loses a top position. And I'll admit my leadership hasn't amounted to much. But I'm sure you've got the grit to get the job done, so... Can you start? Sure, why not? I always say yes. Well, I don't know if I'll be much help, but I suppose I could give it a shot. Kiryu, you've done this before. I guess you don't know that, though, because Yakuza Kiwami was made after 3, technically. Trust me, you'll be helping us out plenty. Allow me to introduce myself, then. I'm Sakaki. And you are? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I'd like you to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to be coaching the hostess already. Working for you? I'm afraid all our girls have fallen under Natsume's spell, so there won't be much that you can do. It'd be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Also, here are some operating funds. Sorry it's not much, but it'll be useful at least for a few major expenses. Whoa! Let's hop to it then. I'll have one of our staff members bring you up to speed. How about Koji? He'll know what to do. What is happening? Hello, I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiryu-san. Now let's recruit a new hostess. Okay, what should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls in downtown Ryukuyo and approach them. I'm sure at least some of them are qualified to work here, Kiryu-san. If you see someone who's a good fit, please bring her over to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure you bring someone who genuinely interests you. Well, I'll be leaving it to you. Thank you for your help. This went from 0 to 100 so fast. Like, what? Just like that, we work at a cabaret and we're recruiting. Like, what? I'm just here for a PTA situation and like a parent-teacher meeting, and we're just like going straight for cabaret club recruitment. All right, just gotta meet some women. Totally normal. Just having a normal one with the boys. We have one more thing waiting way over here that I'm curious about. So nice here. Is that my phone? No. What? Oh, no.
This is our tape. You're gonna pay our protection fee or what? Hey, I'm telling you, hand over your wallet.
Don't do this, sir. This is a mistake. Oh, well. But I think that might have been the street crossing sound. Oh, there's more of you guys. That's a bad idea. You shouldn't do that. It's a really bad idea for more of you to exist, just so you know. You should really consider not existing. I'll help. Rude. Have a seat. You guys are worth minimal experience, so I'd like it if you could just stop existing. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I'll never do it again. Here, this should cover the protection fee, right? Rare Stamenon. Done with y'all. Your face is real pissing me off, asshole. You have something to say for yourself, huh? You ain't gonna get on the ground and apologize. I'm gonna smash that face to the ground for you. Does Kiryu just give off like anime protagonist vibes and everyone wants to fight him because he's just too intimidating? And they're like, I'm mad that you look cool. Ah. Oh, damn. Big boy. Die. I can't grab him. Oh, hello, random guy. Oh, he's in the fight too. I thought he was a crowd member. Whoops. Ow. Hey, you. Hey, no, you. Oh, I can't grab you either. I was gonna use you to beat the other guy. I can't grab anybody here. That's annoying. Ow. Rude. Where's the weapon? Oh no, he's picking it up. Stop that. I want that. Ow. Let me pick up the garbage. Ow. Never fast enough. I can see through your body, sir. I didn't mean it. Your face is great, man. And hey, I'm not even mad anymore, so let me thank you for that. Here, take this. I'm not even mad anymore. Let me thank you for that. Wow, that really... situation really turned around, didn't it? Woman curious about Tokyo. Hey, you're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo? Yeah. I knew it! I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with pointy toes like that. You really tell where I'm from just from my shoes? Never mind that. Anyway, I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it. I'll get you something to make up for it, I promise. Sure. I guess I could spare a few minutes. Yay! There's a bar I like right near here, so let's grab some drinks and talk away. Just making friends. I'm starting to consider that maybe Kiryu's never been in town besides getting groceries maybe this whole time. I'm Kaede Aniya. You can just call me Kaede. I'm Kiryu. I used to live in Kamurocho, if you've heard of it. It's one of the seedier parts of Tokyo. Nope, definitely don't know it. I'm so jealous though. The closest I've ever gotten was a field trip to Kyoto. And I mean, there's so much to love about Tokyo, right? All we've got here in Okinawa is fish and salty air. I don't know, I think Okinawa has its charms. But it's nothing compared to Tokyo. Aw, gee, I sure wish I could live up there. But I guess just hearing about it is a good start for now. I don't know, it's pretty fucking dirty there. Like, it's kind of nice just to be in a sweet coastal area. Sure. What do you need to know? Well, if I'm gonna move up there, I'd like to find a place to live, right? How much is rent? Oh god, I have no idea. Roppongi would run you about 300,000 yen. A studio goes for about 100,000 yen. Roppongi would run you about 300,000 yen a month. 300,000? Are we talking a luxury condo here or some sort of castle? No castles, but that'd be about right for a luxury condo. Roppongi's where the rich folks live. Wow, people in Tokyo must be even wealthier than I realized. Anyway, next question. If I do end up living in Tokyo, should I bring a car with me? Everyone's always driving around the city on TV and stuff. I'd never be able to shop without a car anyway. Plus, how would I even get around? I drove into town today after all. Ditch the car. Trains will take you everywhere you need to go. How am I gonna do all my shopping like that though? Am I supposed to spend half my time on a train just to buy some fish? There's more than just trains, by the way. We also have a subway, taxis, buses, anything you could need. Besides, there are stores everywhere, so half the time you won't even need to get on a train at all. I mean, I guess, but it's so hard to imagine life without a car. Ditto. Yeah. I don't know how similar Okinawa is to California, but it's so fucking spread out everywhere. It's like just there is no... most of these infrastructure ideas don't really exist a lot of the time. And so you just kind of have to drive, because everything's spread out by hours. Hello, strange running child. Oh, there you are, Kaede. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, Momishi-chan. You sure do know me well. It's not hard to guess when you always go to the same bar. So who's this? This is Carrie Sun. He's from Tokyo. We were just chatting. You're still thinking about moving? I'm sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so starstruck by the big city. We keep trying to tell her she won't last a minute up in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. I can do it if I try, you know. Please, Kiryu-san. You know Tokyo best. Tell her why it would be such a bad idea. Your friend's right, Kaede. It won't be easy. See? He's from Tokyo and even he agrees with me. Still, I won't know unless I try. Besides, I really want to give it a shot. It might be tough, but if you're really that dead set on going, there's no point stopping you. But... I know you're worried, but if Kaede never gets the chance to do what she wants, she might end up resenting you for it. I'll manage, don't worry. And if I need help, I'll just give Kiryu-san a call. What? Is that okay? Well, I did tell you to go. Here's my number. Give me a ring if you ever need a hand. Wow, thanks. It's not much, but take this. Soki burger set. She just give me like a... What's a Soki burger? Did she just have like a lunch set made of burgers just in her pocket? Or is it like a coupon? Okay, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the tab. Sounds like Kaede will end up in Tokyo before too long. I also continue to think that we're going to end up in Tokyo before too long. I think we're gonna end up in Tokyo soon. And like we're gonna end up back in Kamurocho, which I guess we know from the prologue when Daigo Dojima gets shot. And then I guess I'll see her there, and we'll find out. I need to find a save point. We'll see how that turns out when we both end up in the same place. Oh no! Oh my god, these camera angle changes are screwing with me. How do I face... I just want to go to that save point. Where... It's right there, isn't it? Here? Okay, here we go. That means she's gonna make the worst choice, potentially. Of all the places to go in Tokyo, she's gonna go straight to Kamurocho, the place where I get fucking attacked every 3 seconds, and, like, mass murder happens on a regular basis, and so on. Great life choices.